We have some protective devices available here for the first time. I'm sure you've all seen them in the last turn, courtesy of the CRSF, and I can ask John Bickle to just quickly let us know about that.
For those of you that are here for the first time this year, it's about 4 years we've been building the Canadian Rider Safety Fund. And so it's just, we finally got some product. There's about 100 feet of foam block out there, which is kind of the new generation stuff. And we will have like donation jars at the next round and so forth if you want to throw a couple of bucks in. But that's how we got this stuff so far. We're hoping to expand it to a little bit of advertising on it to get more product. And we're working with Colin and Kevin to get it to Tremblant and Motorsports. So we're trying to make it a little bit safer for you guys. So just so you know.
Okay, procedural things for Shannonville Motorsport Park, same 3 things. First thing, onto the track, stay all the way to the left. Respect the yellow blend line, then we won't have to call you in and we won't have to affect those who are already on the track. When you're coming off, when you get to Allen's corner, you should have already put an arm or a leg out to signal, then you should stay to the left and give up the line. No cutting across to get to the pit lane, stay left, okay? Be respectful of those people still out there at speed. If you leave the racetrack, the rule book's quite clear. You are now no longer competing. You are now in a position where you should not affect anyone who is on the track. You must regain the track safely. Part of doing that safely is to not interfere with anyone who's still on the track. First National of the year, we allow you to crash and continue. The onus is completely on you. Please be quiet. The onus is completely on you to know that you're safe to continue, your bike is not leaking or dropping anything. Regardless of if a marshal's waving at you or anything like that, you need to take the time to look at your bike. And if you regain the track and your bike is not safe, the penalties are severe, okay? So we allow that if it's a very minor tip over, but please don't go back on the track if your bike is damaged and particularly if it's leaking.
Okay, so everybody's gone out for their warm-up lap. They've come around and taken their proper grid position. We'll have a red flag at the start-finish here. Once everybody's in position, the red flag will walk off the track. As soon as they're onto the grass, then you're under starter's orders, and I'll light up the amber light. As long as everybody still looks happy, I don't see anybody waving their hand. If you have a problem, I'll start the process. They'll count down. Once the lights go out, then it's time to go. Bit of advice, perhaps, is if you're out of gear and you're waiting, when the amber light goes on, then it's the time to put it in gear and get yourself ready and set. And as you can see, you've got a couple seconds there to get all ready to go.